Let's get it. Let's get it. What's poppin'? Y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Y'all go support the movement. I don't know why I got all these followers. Ain't nobody loves subscribing to my goddamn channel. Y'all subscribe to that channel, man. Y'all go do that. Like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's get it. Let's get it. Poppin'. It's poppin'. Let's get it. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. What's poppin'? Let's get it. Let's get it. What's poppin'?
What up? Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Let's get to it. So, how you got your rap name?
I gave it to myself.
Okay. 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 You gave it to yourself. That's cool. That's cool. Tell everybody your rap name.
Well, my first rap name was Lord Kirko. Don't ask. But I had a rap lyric in my first mixtape where I said, "You can call me King or Nefertiti. Just remember, bitch, you could never see me." So I said, well, shit, maybe I should be Nefertiti. So I just went from there. And I knew there was a previous rapper named that, but she wasn't like active or anything. So I said, fuck it.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. They had bars just now. Okay. How long you been taking it serious though? Like taking rap serious?
Like 3 years, maybe.
How old you is?
29.
Okay. So you've been taking it serious at 26.
Yes.
Okay. You know rap is like dog years though, right?
I know. I don't want to look like the more into the game I get, the less I like it. So if I end up, I want to make money off of it so I can do what I really want to do.
But you ain't in it yet though. You ain't got the door open. I
Exactly. And I already don't like it. Like, it's like, bruh, like,
Yeah,
make
you know what I'm saying? I don't even like when upcoming rappers be like, I'm a rapper. No, you're an aspiring rapper. You a wannabe rapper because you ain't made no money off it yet.
that's
Like
a
I don't
long
even.
title.
You said what?
That's a long title. Don't nobody want to say I'm an inspiring rapper. You say I'm a
Supposed
rapper.
to say that. That's the proper terminology you're supposed to use. That's the type of words you're supposed to use. How you supposed to word? Because if you ain't bought nothing of value, a house, car, not just some damn clothes, something of value, of monetary value, or you ain't signed no deeds or bought no property, you can't really say you a real rapper. You know,
I don't know. To be honest, I don't really care about the whole rapper thing. I figure I'm an artist. I don't
artist,
like.
rapper, whatever y'all want to call it. Though.
Oh, come on.
So you're married. Are you married?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting right there. 'Cause we never see rapper married couples. Your husband married? Is your husband rap too?
No.
Okay.
He was.
How does he feel about you supporting his rap? Is he supporting your rap career?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Right. He like hands on with it, like telling you like what you should put into it, or
I mean, yeah, like he gives me feedback and whatnot. He was my videographer at one time, so like he's hands on. He's all in.
right. How long you married?
Like 4 years now.
But that's very rare right there. We see black marriages right there, so that's dope right there. Okay. That's interesting. Though. That's interesting. How you know he was the one for everybody who watching the for all the black women who want to get married? How you know he was the one?
A lot of things, really. Like it was just different things that. That's a long story. That's a That's gonna
Make
be
it.
another conversation, man. I can't
Just try
even.
to make it short though. Try to paraphrase.
Uh, just through certain things that he did that showed me that he was different from everybody else. Like especially where I came from. Like I came from an area, I guess, where I don't think dudes really knew how to work on their own cars. You get what I'm saying? Like he was like a manly man. Like he'll go out here and learn how to do something rather than just pay somebody else to do it. So like that was, I don't know, I just found that attractive. So
He had kids before you mentioned.
mm-mm.
You had kids.
We met each other like during our days in the military. So like kind of
Oh,
like straight out of high school almost.
so he was what part of the military he was in?
National Guard.
So are you still in the military?
No.
Oh, how long you did?
I think about like 7 years. Yeah.
So you just got out recently.
No. I was in it while I was in high school. So like I'm 29, so I was in it while I was 18. Only did 7 years, so like that was like almost 5 years ago maybe. I don't call that recently.
Okay. Okay. Well, no, appreciate it, vet. You feel like they giving like a lot of services to like the veterans though, like
They
America.
but I wouldn't know. I feel like they did though. Like some people were like getting married in the military just because of the benefits. So, but I don't know what they're like. So,
You know what I'm saying? You feel like America would support the homeless vets and all that though.
no, I don't. Have you seen Texas?
Have you seen Columbia, South Carolina? Yeah, all them homeless men.
Yeah, and all these abandoned homes. I don't know about the vet part though, but I guess a lot of vets would be that. But there's a thingy right down the street. There's a whole base down the street. So how is there homeless vets though? They can't open the base to vets?
Well, there are more homeless men in the world than women, and and a lot of the homeless men are veterans, military veterans, who served the country as well. So yeah, I don't feel like I don't. You feel like you got PTSD from doing National Guard?
I didn't like go overseas and fight anybody or anything.
You still get PTSD for being in there though.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
How?
I don't know, just
Without
based off
serving?
statistics. Just based off statistics.
Who supplied the statistics?
The government.
Exactly.
So you ain't get no PTSD?
Not that I know about. I mean, the only thing I know is that it made me like shooting guns more, but I'm not traumatized or anything.
Oh,
It
they
was
had froze
fun
up.
to me. It was fun to me. So
Right. Yeah, you said it made you what? Because it kind of froze up when you said something just now.
it made me like shooting guns,
Oh.
but
Right. Okay. So you're 29 and you still haven't made it. What age did somebody quit rapping though and like hang it up?
I mean, I think that's different for everyone because look at Two Chains.
Everybody keeps saying that he's part of the 1%.
Okay, but at the same time, it all depends on what your definition of making it is. I don't want to be,
Making it where you can buy houses and cars.
yeah, but I don't want to be like, I feel like I want to be like currency. Like,
But still, you have to make it so you can buy houses and cars, though. I need
yeah.
you all the way to the camera. You kind of leaving on the side.
Oh, my bad. Can you see me now?
Yeah, see, no.
Okay. Excuse me. Let me scoot up.
Yeah,
Is that better?
it's perfect.
Cool. But I don't know. I just feel like that depends on everybody. Like for me, I feel like there's a certain fire that would have to go out in me in order to just make me be like, nah, I'm done with music. Because music is an expression of self. So as long as I have bars in my head, and I'm telling you, I've tried quitting. As long as I have bars in my head, I'm gonna keep doing music.
Mm, right. Bars. Okay. But my thing is, there's so many other. Why everybody want to be the rapper though? Because there's so many things you can do besides being a rapper. You can also be the engineer, producer, the manager, the executive. It's just so many other things. Everybody just want to be the rapper type shit. I just don't understand why. Why is that?
Well, I mean, let me put it this way. Yeah, you could be a manager, but you would need an artist to manage, and you would have to find that talent and really invest in it. How many, and some people aren't really always that serious when they are doing music or something. Like they just need to know what it's like, and then they might be out. But it's like, I feel like for me, I'm all of those things. But how can I say that, oh, I'm a manager and this, that, and the third, and I ain't even make it? Like I can't manage so and so, and I failed to fucking brand myself and market myself. Like I can't even say all that. Like it's hard to do that as an artist. So imagine having another artist. Period.
Well, first of all, everybody. I want to go back to the previous question. What age should people quit rapping? That's
I
the
say maybe
easy.
like 35. Cause I mean, you start getting older, and it's like your priorities change, and it's like, man, fuck that. I don't put all this money in here.
My thing is, everybody. Why do everybody feel like they can make it though? I feel like social media got people thinking they can just overnight success.
Yes, but I feel like it's also because of what people like these days. People like the littlest shit or something that's just like, oh my God, like this little thing is not a whole lot, but it's hot. And you get what I'm saying? Like it just be the fucking hokey pokey and they'll just eat it the fuck up. It's just dumb shit. The dumbing down of generations. People like dumb shit, so dumb shit circulates. Is how I feel. So everybody just pops.
Do
There's a
you,
platform for everything.
Well, my thing, I mean, that sounds good. You just said a bunch of sophisticated nonsense just now, sophisticated jargon just now. What? There's just a bunch of sophisticated bullshit just now. That's what you just said. A bunch of sophisticated nonsense that ain't made no damn sense. You're not gonna get me using a lot of words. You're not gonna get me with this right here. Come on now. I do this all day, every day. You're not gonna get me like this. Just using a bunch of
It's just
words
what it
talking in circles. They don't work on me. You know damn well they just trash. I just feel like this right here though. I just don't understand. Everybody talking about these rappers make this money, but everybody talking about Lil Baby, but P and Coach K are making the money. Everybody want to be Meek Mill, but Rick Ross making the money. Everybody want to be Wayne, but Birdman making the money. It's him and Slim. So I don't understand why everybody think being an artist is glamorous. Why you think it's so glamorous to be an artist though?
Well, first of all, in order to sell something, you have to make something look desirable. Being an artist is entirely a whole big illusion. Like, I'm finding that out. That's why I said I don't like being a rapper or calling myself one because I'm a real fucking person. So, coming into this and realizing in order to pop, I need to build an illusion, it's weird to me. Like you got people getting all this fucking jewelry. For what, my guy? Buy into gold. Don't buy the gold, my dude. Invest in it. Like buying all these chains and shit and all this fucking clothes and whatever. Balenciaga is fucking ugly. Why are you wearing it? But whatever.
So black people can go buy it. Because black folks don't know nothing about these designer brands until a rapper have it or Giuseppe's. They don't buy it until a rapper talk about it. Then they decide to go buy it. Like Gucci, like during the pandemic, black folks were buying all kind of Gucci. Like y'all motherfuckers can't afford that shit. And I'm the biggest pocket watcher of all times. I'm definitely be pocket watching, bro. I know all them black folks can afford that Gucci shit, bro. But yet they gonna do it because they want to put up an image. They part of the goddamn get down, go around, get down game. The get
Yeah.
down game, downtown game. So, okay. Do you feel like 30-year-old rappers is cool nowadays?
It
Because rap is a
depends.
young sport.
Honestly, there's different levels of rap to me. I'm on the hip hop side. I feel like when it comes to rap,
Rap, hip hop, you know what I mean. I'm
nah,
not. You trying to be so technical, logical with this.
you have to be because there's a
No, you
difference
don't.
between modern and abstract art.
But
So
for the sake of this argument, do you feel like rap is basically a young sport?
yeah, yeah, it is. It definitely is. You got to have a certain kind of pettiness and fight in yourself, not even fight, but a certain type of level of ignorance to want to be in this shit, to be honest, these days.
How close are you to making it than you was before?
How close am I to making it?
Yeah.
Honestly, I always feel like it's around the corner, but I just never know how far around the corner, but it always feels around the corner somehow.
Well, I ain't here to tell you to discourage your dreams and thing. I ain't saying that 'cause I'm chasing being a big podcast and hoping my podcast can grow into that too. But I just have a problem with people quitting their damn jobs trying to rap full time. That's the problem I got. Why y'all can't keep your job and still rap? Who knows? You might be the next Wayne, Nicki Minaj, Drake, Doja Cat. Who fucking knows? I don't know. Only the future can tell. But y'all need to keep y'all motherfucking job. Don't you feel like people should keep their damn job and still pursue their dreams?
I do, just because, I mean, you never know what happens. You never know. So it's like I'm a full-time worker now, so it's like I need to use that money to fund what I have going on. You get what I'm saying? So it's like if you don't have a full-time job, how else are you funding your dream? How are you a rapper? Like who's funding you? Where's your money coming
They,
from?
they, they want to sell some dope and sell some damn drugs or scam. Listen to this rap shit. You want to your ass in prison, man.
Yeah, but it looks cool. I
It
bet you if
is
I
look
went to
cool.
jail right now, I'll pop.
It only looks cool on the TV and on social media until you in the thick of things, bro. Y'all listen to these rappers. These rappers, first of all, these rappers got lawyers. They have a label that's funding their lawyers and all that. First of all, a lot of these rappers are in debt to their label. That's another thing I ain't gonna tell y'all. Though. So y'all just looking at damn Instagram and y'all think they got jewelry, chains, and bitches. But let me tell you something, bro. A lot of these rappers barely can afford to keep the lights so to keep this image up, bro. This shit is nothing but smoke and mirrors, bro.
Jewelry, chains, and bitches.
Jewelry, chains, and bitches. That's well, how you feel about female rappers? Now I feel like for female rappers nowadays, they have to talk about twerking, shaking ass, and popping pussy and finessing men out of money. That's part of the get down game right there. The go down, get down game. What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, think about it. How many women out of the billions, right? How many women are really out here doing that? I feel like a small percentage, maybe. Like, as far as what social media may show us or whatever, I feel like a small percentage of us actually go out there and do all that shit. So when we hear songs about things that we wouldn't do, like we might be too scared or whatever, we attract it, like, or whatever. Like, that's how I feel. So, but honestly, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't, I have said stuff like that, but it was for a bigger purpose. But I don't really like judging people that make music like that anymore. Like, I'm starting to see,
No, we're
like,
not judging the people. We're not judging the music, we're judging the people who's influenced by the music.
oh, well,
Music is entertainment, but I'm talking
yeah.
about people who actually live by this shit.
Oh no, I feel like at a certain point you need to grow up. Like that to me it's kind of like when you think about it and slow the songs down and you hear it, like listen to a Chief Keef song. I feel like it's kind of sad.
No. We're gonna talk about the city girls right now. They're changing
Oh,
the
City
narrative.
Girls, my bad. Yeah. Well, that shit too. Yeah, that shit too.
All the before a female rapper to break, they got to talk about twerking, shaking ass, and finessing men. Why is that? You think? Why are they pushing that agenda? Do you think on black women especially?
Because it sells, it sells. Black women, anything anything negative attached to black women sells.
Mm, okay. But yet they're the same women that saying they should have, be protected. Black women should be protected, but yet they in the club shaking the Glorilla fuck nigga free, or the city girls, act up. But yet they popping that thing and doing the cucumber challenge. But they say respect. How you feel about that though? They're saying one thing, but then they're doing another.
Wait, what's the cucumber challenge?
Before they do that was a couple of years back doing the cucumber challenge, and women were sucking on cucumbers like penises. Like the cucumber was a dick. And they were sucking on the cucumbers. You go look that up too after this when you get a chance. The cucumber challenge.
No, thank you. But look, I don't
Throat baby, I'm trying to give it to you. Yeah, I
I
know you remember that song.
I don't even know what that is.
Throat baby, that song that was popular a couple years
Oh
ago.
yeah, yeah. Look, I mean, that's for the younger crowd, honestly. Like that's how I feel. That's for the kids that still haven't had sex yet. Like I feel like that's what that type of stuff is for. I don't really see a lot of, well, never mind. I'm not even gonna say kids. I'm gonna say immature minded. Mm.
Well, no, we still got adults doing this. We got adults going to the
That's
club.
why I said immature minded. So it's not an age, it's a mindset.
Mm.
So
But why is that? Why do the media? But you know, all jokes contain true shit. So apparently, for them to keep doing this, apparently we have a large, disproportionately amount of black women who are acting like this. Why are they feeding into this false narrative to the social media or these celebrities? Why are people worshiping these celebrities, Beyonce, the Cardi B's, the Tiffany Haddishes, Nicki? Why do these women worship these celebrities? You feel like?
I mean, because that's what people have always done in general. They always worship celebrities because, one, they have things that they don't, and they're always going to pop up somewhere. I mean, you could be watching TV, minding your business, and here goes such and such. So, you get what I'm saying? Like, they're in your face. They make sure you're, there. They're there all
But
the
they're
time.
just regular people at the end of the day. Like a lot of these girls worship the city girls and listen to everything hand and like they listen to everything on bending knees. Like they listen to it like it's the Bible. Like like this is the word of God or whatever the case may be. And they worship it. It's like they idolize them. They make false gods out of the city girls because they saying this stuff. Like why are these and grown women doing that though? So is it because you didn't want to be like them? What you think about it?
I think it is because they want to be like them, but I also think it's also a need to have a role model. Like you want somebody, you want to be rich, of course. So you see people with things that you want to have, supposedly.
Nah. I don't care about. I mean, if I be rich, I be rich, but I don't relate that to being rich. I don't care about that. Money don't make nobody happy anyway. So we'll continue.
But you got to think about it. It all starts at what you were, well, how you were raised. If you were raised with that type of mindset, seeing those type of things being, glorified and all that shit, then I mean, that's what you're gonna end up liking and wanting is how I feel. Like honestly, you see chicks with these long ass nails. First of all, if you have a job, a real job, how the fuck that gonna work? You get what I'm saying? Like in real life, that's not really how that gonna work. You can barely wipe your ass if you have
I
long.
was just about to say that. How you wipe your ass or dig up your nose without scratching some fucking tissue in your nose? Or then they tap their damn phone. It sound like they goddamn uh nailing the goddamn they hammer to a nail type shit. I just don't understand this shit though.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
all the females look the same. These lace fronts, it's like that glue coming down that fucking head right there. The longer that glue is, the worse their fucking attitude is. It's like they gotta stop this shit, bro. That lace front or that front lace, whatever that shit is, it has to stop, bro. It has to cease. All these females look the same, but they're like minions. I never seen nobody worship Nicki Minaj and Beyonce. Nicki Minaj and Beyonce can say put trash bags on your forehead, trash bags around your head, and you wear them as do-rags. Women go out there and do that shit. Because Beyonce said it and Nicki Minaj said it.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. This is the type of stuff that I used to get upset about. And you see now I'm just chilling. Like I used to feel a way about it. Like, yo, why can't anybody think for self and try some different shit? Like, what is so hard about doing your own thing? But not
Would you
everybody.
say because of lack of guidance in the home? Like, you got kids, right? Do you let your, because I remember Cardi B said something. I'll never say this. I'll never forget this. Cardi B actually said, she said she only let her kids listen to her music. So do you let your kids listen to this type of rap music that's going on?
No. We have if it's gonna be any kind of rap music, it'll be mine. Like I have certain songs, or it'll be kid friendly. But I don't let them just listen to City Girls and Cardi B. I get uncomfortable. Like I'll turn the song off as soon as they start talking about bitches, hoes, and this, that, and the third. I mean, we do say the N word. I mean, but
Right.
everything else, it's like, you know,
Right.
yeah.
Okay. How old your children is?
4 and 7.
And you got little girls, women out here riding around in they car with the fuzzy steering wheel with the fuzzy slides on, bumping Cardi B. There's some hoes in the house with kids. Every time I pull up at the gas station or Walmart, they got their kids in the car listening to that foolishness. I'm like, you got to have some respect, man. These kids shouldn't be listening to this foolishness, man. They exposed to too much, I think, though. Would you agree?
I agree. I agree. I mean, I feel like it's the absence of consciousness. Like you hear the song and the only thing you think is, oh, I like it. But you're not listening to what the hell it's saying. and how it can affect your kid and how where they may be singing that same song, you know?
Mm. Right, right. I just look at it like I just look at it at the fact. Do you feel like these women are being? Do you feel like City Girls, Cardi B, and Nicki Minaj are being bad role models to the youth? Because they only targeting black women.
To be honest, I feel like they're just being themselves. They're just being a product of their own environment.
Well,
And
you realize they realize the label is making them do that. I don't believe they act like that to that person. First of all, a lot of these celebrities are in relationships, are married, but yet Beyonce made single later. She was going home to her husband Jay Z. Beyonce made songs about leave your man. She's still married, and I just find it funny though.
well, think about it. She may have wanted to. So, this is what a lot of artists do, they put it into their music. So, she may have felt at that time like, hey, I do want to leave. But that doesn't mean that she's telling her audience, like, leave your man. It's like that's how she felt at that time, but she made the decision to stay. That's how I see it.
Okay, why can't fans separate reality from entertainment?
Because they can't separate themselves, I feel, from other people's what's the word, influence. They can't separate themselves from other people's influence.
Okay, are you easily when you was younger? Was you easily influenced by these celebs?
I would say yes, I was, because I mean, Aaliyah was out back in the day and she was popping. I loved her music and I always wanted to dress like her. Now, mind you, I'm young. Aaliyah, she wasn't a bad role model or anything, but if you knew how she dressed, of course, as a young girl, that's not something I could dress as, right?
She did both for both worlds dressing. She dressed baggy and then she dressed very provocative.
Yes, at the
But
same time.
well, go ahead. I got to count something. Go ahead.
No, I was saying like she'll do that. Like she'll dress the baggy look, but also have on a tight shirt at the same time.
Right. I
Yeah.
think for a teenage girl that's inappropriate. But nowadays you can't tell a teenage girl from a grown woman, which is very scary. Right, that's a scary sight in itself. But my thing is this though: I don't look at these celebrities should be role models. Their parents should be the role models first in the home. The youth, the community should be role models. The coaches, the teachers. I feel like celebrities are just doing whatever they can to sell records, sell money, make money, and do shit like that. Though, that's how I think. Though, would you agree?
I mean, that's basically what it is, but some people don't look at it that way. Like, think about how many parents may be absent, which is why their role model is who's always there. The person
But
that makes them feel better when they bop and they head in the car. Oh, this nigga understand? Yeah. You get it? So
I mean, I was gonna say something. I don't feel like it's a lack of being with the children because parents are working nonstop. Mommy and daddy is working. They're working 8 to 12 hours daily. The average American have to work between 8 to 12 hours to provide on a just to make a decent income, a decent pay. And the kids are in school for 8 plus hours. Plus they got to ride the bus, so that's about 9 to 10 hours they're away from home. And then as soon as they get home, they just eat and then going to sleep. And I feel like the parents not spending enough time. The mothers still want to be. And then the 72% of the black community are kids out of wedlock, so the fathers are absent from the home. They're not present there. So the mothers want to be young and goddamn get their groove on and get lit. And the fathers are away from the kids because they out doing their thing. So nobody's watching the kids but grandma and them. Nobody's raising the kids.
exactly. That's why
Social
there's so
media
many.
is. Well, go ahead. What you about to say? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, I was just agreeing because I mean, and it's not just social media, the news, and the news is always negative.
I don't think the news is negative. I think the news is just doing what they're supposed to do. I think the news is reporting just what's observing in the community, I believe. That's my opinion.
I'm just wondering how they gonna make their money if nobody is watching it. That's all I'm saying. Because my thing is, if you're in South Carolina, why are you reporting something from New York, Chicago, California? If it has nothing to do with something that could potentially affect our local area, why are you reporting it? Because it's breaking news and everybody is watching it. So why not watch it on your network? They need that money. They need streams too.
Mm.
Everything
Why?
is an illusion.
Why is that's pretty good take, right? I like that take. Why is violence like Mary J. Blige? You like Mary J. Blige? I like Mary J. Blige. But why there a lot of females connect with Mary J. Blige because of the drama, the sex, the love hate relationship music. Why does drama in that sells though? Why are black women or feel like they're so relatable, they're so accessible to this? Like Mr. Wrong, like all her songs about toxicity, they sold well, except Just Fine, a positive song, uplifting song that didn't sell well, but all of the negativity did well. Why are black women associated with dysfunction so much though?
Well, just from experiencing almost all of her albums firsthand, because my mom had me at a young age. So when Mary J. Blige came out with what's the 411, I think, in my life, I was able to see exactly why it was relatable. Um, Black women go through this because nobody is teaching black
All
women
women
how
go
to
through
be
that.
men. Who?
All
No, I feel like especially black women go through this because, hmm especially go through this because I feel like because of how we were brought here and all that, nobody has really taught a lot of men how to be men because they didn't have dads. It's like an ongoing cycle. So it's like if you, even if you had a dad and you always saw your person, your mom be abused, it's like an ongoing cycle. If you don't know how to love, if you're not receiving love, how the hell are you going to give love?
Wait a minute. Are you blaming what's going on because of men right now?
No, I'm blaming men in part, but I'm blaming an overall cycle as to why black people as a race for some reason can't get it together on
But
black.
why do you ain't blame the women though? I have no problem
I'll
with the
blame
men.
women now. I will give some
I
accountability
believe
because
it's
we can
both
be dumb as
parties.
fuck. It's
It's
both.
the women, and the men doing this. Wait, let me say this. It's the men and the women. It's both people goddamn fucking up the community because the women want to be. I need you in the camera. I need you in the camera. I need you everybody to see that face. Let me say this right for you, gentlemen. I'm gonna let you go. The women want these thugs and gangbangers, and black men feel like being a real nigga, you have to die, have jewelry, bitches, and go to jail and shoot a chopper and show guns off on Instagram and do some drugs. Cause that's labeled a real nigga. So you can be a crash dummies or real niggas. I don't even like using that term nigga no more. I don't even like it. Now I starting this on my day, that's how I ain't using that term nigga. Cause niggas is ignorant. I like to be I'm a sophisticated, well educated black man. That's what I like to say. But go ahead though. I listened to your soliloquy just now, but you ain't mentioned nothing about the women. The women are just as much to blame as the men.
You're right. You're right. You're right. Because in order for us to, what's the word I'm looking for?
Coexist, for us to unify, to unite, the unity.
Not even that. It's mindset. Like I said, all over again. It's all about mindset, to be honest. It
The
is.
mindset. Okay. But why everybody else can get it together? The Spanish people can get it together, Latinos, the Mexicans, Korean people, Asian people. Why is black women the only race of women saying they're independent, they don't need their man? But I don't understand that though.
Because
They
we were separated from them early. We're only in America as American people because you know who brought us over here.
I don't
And
believe that bullshit. First of all, I don't want to get into that subject, but I don't believe that Alex Haley goddamn root story. That's some bullshit.
who the hell is Alice Haley?
Alex Haley's the one who wrote Roots. He's the author of Roots, that movie. He's the author.
I
But
couldn't
I
watch.
don't even want to get on that. That's a long goddamn story in itself. We'll talk about it another day. But would you agree? Yeah, I just believe that the women have a large part to blame just as much as the men.
That's true. That's true. They both don't know how to act. So until both sides can mentally get themselves together, they're gonna run into the same problem until they evolve. So it's trial and
Yeah,
error.
because nowadays is believe everything a woman say and the man ain't shit. I don't like that. Women ain't shit just as much as a lot of men ain't shit. There's plenty of damn women ain't shit. Hell, look at them in Section 8 for years. That's part of the damn problem right there.
Man, that's a conversation for another time.
Well, well, you say your mother had you. My mother had me at 16. When did your mother have you?
15.
Mm. And you didn't have no teenage pregnancy, did you?
Mm-mm.
Well, I have more married women like you giving advice to black women to get married and find a husband, a suitable husband.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna say get married and find a suitable husband. I'm gonna say find a life partner.
I like that part. I
Think about
love that.
think about Toy Story. Find your moving buddy because your ass eventually is gonna move right on up out of here. So who is gonna be there for you and tolerate you when you can't even go to the bathroom no more? You need your medication. I ain't gonna say medication, food here, lush around here. But who's gonna help you in those times? You need your moving buddy. Think of it like
I agree. I agree. You need somebody. You need your best friend. You don't marry your wife or your spouse. You marry your friend, like friend. And that's what marriage is about, a friendship. And I just think with the shit going on, it's about sex, having fun. And after I'm gonna use you and you use me. And then after that, his toxic is cool. And we're gonna make raps, we're gonna listen to some love toxic songs and then do it again. Cause that's cool. I'm gonna get mine, you better get yours. Like was your parents married growing up?
how? My dad was he actually he I can't even explain it. So no, they weren't. They weren't
Okay.
at all.
But that's good you married though. We need more black marriages. I want it to last long. We definitely need that. We need more black families together. So much separation. That's why a lot of these black boys are getting molested. They keep talking about protect these girls, but nobody protecting these boys, these black men. We always talk about protect black women. Well, who's protecting the black men and the boys?
Now, my question is because I don't know because I moved to a place where I ain't really know nobody. So my question is who is doing the molesting?
The women boyfriends, the uncles, the cousins, the little cousins, that's who doing it. That's who doing it. Yeah, I said it. I know y'all ain't gonna like this on YouTube, but I said it. I don't give a damn. Y'all women leaving them at the club, leaving them at the house with the boyfriend at work. The man ain't working. Yeah, the dude who just got out of jail. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's who touching them. That cousin and them touching them. That fast ass cousin touching them boys. Yeah, touching them girls. Yeah, touching them boys. Playing with them boys. Y'all leaving around them boyfriends of y'all. Y'all going to work or going out. Yeah, he watching the child. Mm-hmm. That's who touching them. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Where you were born and raised at?
I was born in Stamford, Connecticut. I was partially raised there, but I've been down here most of my life, sadly.
So you grew up here. You was grew up down here in South Carolina. Okay. Right. Okay. Facts. That's who doing that though. You ain't knew that?
I mean, I never really got to. I've talked to women where they've told me, like, yeah, this, that, and the third, that what's happened to them. And all of that, is the same thing, I guess, apparently with boys. So I've never
A
had
lot
a conversation with, a guy.
and a lot of boys get in touch at church too. A lot of them boys get in
No
touch
doubt.
at church. At them pastors, them pastors having sex with the congregational women. Them nasty, dirty ass pastors having sex with them boys. Because they happened to my uncle. My uncle was touched, molested by the pastor, was raped by the pastor down there. Yeah. So it happened in them black churches, the white churches too. So it going down. The Boy Scouts, I know what's going on now. I'm
Yep.
exposing to go along, get along game.
Yo.
So
That's
it goes down though. That's what happened in the black community. And that's another and one thing about the black community what fucks me up is that y'all could have a family reunion and that molesting cousin is at the family reunion and nobody say nothing.
right. Or you tell them and they don't believe you.
Because it's people see the problem is people gotta stop going off what they like and go off the facts. People are going off what they like. It's like kids don't lie about being touched. Stuff like that right there. Kids don't lie about stuff like that. I remember the late Kevin Samuels talked about a woman about what if your man say he touched women lie, kids lie about that. I said, nah, I ain't going for that. Like, Kids don't lie about shit like that, fam. So,
Mm-mm.
nah. And I think a lot of these women bring their kids around too damn early because they so desperate for a fucking man, and they so desperate for a father for the kid's life because they know they ain't doing right. So there's a whole lot of that, but that's a story in itself right there. We gotta do a whole nother segment on that. But why you feel like a lot of upcoming rappers don't support other rappers?
Because every rapper wants to be that rapper.
Mm.
Because that's what being a rapper is. Or being a rapper is being the ego. At
You
least
said
that
the ego.
is being, yeah, it's being the ego. Like the rapper that everybody sees ideally, that kind of rapper is basically just being the ego, where I gotta shine all the time.
Mm.
Nobody else shine.
Mm. I agree. And you're married. Do you feel like being a married rapper is gonna make it? Because now, back in the day, coming up in the industry, married rapper, they didn't want you to be let you know you was married or whatever the case may be. They kept that under wrap. So you think it's popular now for couples to be married and rap and shit?
No, but I think that's what makes us rare because I'm being transparent.
Mm.
And I feel like that's what's going to make me legendary because I want people to see what this shit really is. I'm not trying to kiss no ass. I'm not trying to sign to anybody. So since I am being independent, I'm letting people know what my route has been, on this journey because somebody I feel like I'm not trying to be arrogant or anything, but I feel like with the way I rap, somebody's going to try and somebody's going to, be like, "Oh man, sign here, sign there." Why? Why? And I'm going to tell everybody what they can understand and learn and know that you went away. You there?
I'm here. Can you hear? Can you see me?
Yeah, you went away for a minute. I was just making sure. But yeah, I just want to let
Oh yeah.
everybody know what this journey has been like.
Right. Has any now being in this, like, you have to be around a lot of men and all kind of stuff. Is your husband prepared for that, or being
I
around guys? Because stuff like that.
don't think anybody can just. I mean, I don't think you fully can understand what you're signing up for. I feel like that's something that he trusts me. Let's put it that way. Like he knows that first of all, I don't even like this rap shit. I'm going here, there, and there. I'm going here, there, and there to do business. Period. And that's all it is.
Well, maybe y'all should come together.
And be a group?
Yeah,
Anybody got time for that? Mm.
y'all come together. If I was a husband, my woman wanted to pursue this career, I would come together. We need to come together.
He
No
don't
way I got my
he,
woman around a whole bunch of men or whatever the case may be, and I ain't there. That's what I feel, but that's just me though, personally. Though.
now he is at all of my shows. Like he comes when he can, but when we don't have a sitter, sometimes he'll have to, take the back seat and go ahead and handle your business. But I mean,
Do you believe a lot of artists sell their soul? They think they sell their soul to get on.
maybe. I feel like it's definitely possible. I will say that. I don't know in what way they sell their soul, but I'm pretty sure it's possible.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. You ever feel pressured to to do what other artists are doing, like twerk, shake your ass, pop that thing?
I wouldn't say pressured, but I have been suggested to do what everybody else is doing.
Um,
So
did you take heed to that, or
I
did
took
you?
heed to it because at the end of the day, as much as I don't want to see this as a competition, every day I'm competing to catch somebody's attention. So if this is what they like, okay, I'm going to give them what they need, but let me find a way to also do it by giving them a hint of what they like. Like, I'm not about to get on here and shake my ass, but I will dress provocatively to get your attention.
I feel like you shouldn't have to do that though, because Lauren Hill didn't do it. Rap City ain't doing it. Tierra Whack ain't doing it. Them artists ain't. Lauren Hill ain't had to do it.
She didn't
I,
have to
I,
do it, but Honestly,
Erykah Badu, did Erykah Badu dress provocative? She did dress provocative somewhere, though.
somewhat.
But her,
I'm different. I be feeling myself sometimes, so I'm gonna enjoy me.
do you feel like married women should do that? You're a married woman. Don't you feel like you shouldn't be dressing that kind of, provocative, showing off skin?
I have thought that way, but it's like, and I have asked him, like,
That's inappropriate, you think, for a married woman to be twerking and showing off her ass like Sierra doing? Let's talk about that. Sierra doing that shit, though.
honestly, no. I feel like it depends on what you do. If your profession is not to be a dancer and it never was ever in your life, then we have a problem. But if it is your profession, because it actually is an exercise for some people, um,
Bullshit. You ain't got to put it on the internet.
that's how she makes a living.
Bullshit. Sierra's 30 plus years old. She's 35 years old. She's been in the industry since she was like 17, 18 years old. Sierra's played far that her audience, she don't even make that type of music anymore. So for her to do this shit is like, it's disrespectful to her husband. Like, you don't see Beyonce doing that shit. Beyonce don't even twerk no more, ain't it? Does she still twerk?
Beyonce do whatever the hell she please. She'll grind a chair for somebody else's pleasure, my guy. What you mean? And she's
I
a
don't
whole.
know. I don't know. I don't listen to Beyonce. I don't really watch that. I didn't know Beyonce still twerking. But you don't see goddamn white LeBron wife out here twerking and shaking her head and
Was he?
popping that.
Is she an artist?
No, she's not an artist. But why do married artists got to shake their ass and do this though?
You right. I mean, I don't support it either, but I can't say there wasn't a time when I wasn't backing that ass up every time I heard
I
Juvenile.
hope he wasn't married.
No. But still, it's like, I mean, that's something I don't do personally, but I know there's women out there that do, and I don't think their guy has a problem with it. Now, if they're putting it on the internet, yeah. But it's Sierra. She has fans. She's known for dancing. So
She
she's
got to
gonna
dance and
give them
pop that
what.
ass. She wasn't even doing that back in the day. Like she was doing
Yes,
other
she
dance.
was.
I mean, yeah, she was twerking. Wasn't even that. She was twerking, but she wasn't doing this stuff right here. Red lights and stuff. She acting like she's 7. She acting like she's 21 again or some shit. She gotta stop this shit, bro. This shit is cringy. It's secondhand embarrassment. And she's a married woman with multiple children. Like,
Are
and
you
then
watching?
Future is talking about smashing his baby mama's here. I don't know. It's just a whole mess. But uh, you feel like that? You feel like if your husband came to you and said, "I don't want you dressing like that," would you do it his wishes, or you continue to do it to pursue your career?
See, I'm on this thing where at the end of the day, I need to make sure I'm going to be happy at all costs. But being as how that is my life partner, we have to make a compromise. So we'll come to an agreement. Like, okay, he'll ask me if I'm comfortable with something. I'll ask him if he's comfortable with something. And he understands what the mission is. So it's like, he understands what the mission is. So it's like, if there's something, as long as I'm not out here like literally doing what a stripper would do, it's fine. You know, what I wear can be provocative as long as it's suiting for, what I'm doing, if that makes sense.
I just look at it like, okay. Twerking, working. I'm so tired of twerking, though. I'm sick of women doing it at this point.
I'm waiting for it
I'm
to,
just tired of women. Huh?
I said, I'm waiting for it to phase out. Like, is there
I'm just
something
tired of it.
we can do?
It's very inappropriate, I think. Like some of that shit you can do at the house. You don't have to record everything you do, go live and shake your ass, or go on Twitter and do it. Like I just think it's lame, it's corny at this point. Everybody can do it. It's like guys put money to their ear and spreading putting guns on the internet. Y'all gotta stop that shit. Put some property on the internet. Put some land on the internet. Put some deeds on the internet. Post some farms on the internet.
You can't. That's rent money.
Yeah, yeah. Post that on the internet. Yeah, post some LACs and get your CDL or some businesses out there on the internet. When we gonna start posting something with some positivity and something that's gonna help somebody, we're just gonna post a bunch of bullshit, shaking your ass for some views and likes.
But think about it though. If you do post that, nobody's gonna look at it. Don't nobody want to see positive shit. Don't nobody want to hear nothing positive. So when somebody say something positive, oh man, fuck that man. Oh, I got in an accident. Oh man, for real? Don't nobody want to hear nothing good.
They just say that a rapper got to die or go to jail for him to really get to go at his peak. He
Yeah.
got to die or go to jail a black man got to be gay in a movie to really get on.
Or wear a wig or something.
Wear a wig. I don't think he would. Yeah, wear a wig or some goofy ass shit. Goddamn. We got to play a little game right quick. We're gonna play a quick game. Play a couple games. And I got one more before I go play the game. Couple more. All right, the Baby Show got canceled. He had low ticket sales. What's your thoughts on that? Because he was the biggest rapper the last 2.5 years previously, and now he can't even sell out a 14,000 venue. Only 500 people bought tickets. So, what's your thoughts on shit like that?
To be honest, I feel like that's a little, first of all, even if only 500 people bought tickets, they still bought tickets to see you. I honestly would have treated those 500 people to something special just for doing that. Because, first of all, it's inflation. Everybody ain't about to come out here and motherfucking come see you do shit in my pockets, motherfucking hell no. I got a family and all that shit. I'm not about to come see you talk shit in whatever you do on stage at all. So for the people that did come out, as an artist, I think he should have still went out, and he should have did something special for just those 500 people, because that's really not a lot compared to what he could have had.
But I don't think he canceled. I think the venue canceled it. I don't think the Baby, even though the Baby's been scorching hot recently, I feel like last year, 2021, this year, well, this still this year, damn, he couldn't get a hit. You know, everything he been putting out has been fucking falling on wax cold. Like this shit cold, like freezer cold, ice tray cold, bro. Everything he been dropping, all the fights he hit. If he would have had some hits, like he was hitting on goddamn that brother, he would have been on Billboard. He would have had some tickets sold. But goddamn, he can't find a hit though, bro. He can't find one.
Done.
Everything he been dropping has been garbage.
I don't listen to a lot of people, so I don't even know what he been dropping. I just know it was hot.
But by the way, you said the economy and stuff. I can debunk that. I agree the economy is rough, but people are still buying Jordans and stuff like that. If that was Beyonce, you think people want to see Beyonce? Or Jay-Z or Nicki Minaj, people of that caliber? Doja Cat, who's real hot? I think people wanted to see those people, though.
But the Baby is not Beyonce.
Right. And I agree. I agree. He's not that big caliber artist anyways. He ain't that type of... Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Can you hear me? Yeah,
Yeah,
he's not that caliber artist where he can headline the show. He ain't no J. Cole, Kendrick, or Drake. Only a few artists can sell out 14,000. 14,000 tickets may not seem like a lot, but that's hard as fuck when fans to buy your music. To see you in concert, that's hard as fuck. So he had 500 tickets. That's pretty, well, for his caliber, the success he had, I think he could have sold a lot more. But 500, that's okay, I guess. But, I mean, you know, I think he's right. He should have put on the show because, you know, your name on it. But I guess the venue stopped it because, like, hell. But he's not that caliber artist. 14,000 people, that's like a damn, that's like Coliseum type shit, though.
Yeah, I guess they thought they weren't going to make their money back.
Yeah, because that's another thing. As a promoter, hell, if I ain't going to make the money back, I'm going to cancel the shit because I ain't about to goddamn be in the tank in the hole because of you.
Well, did they get a refund?
Not sure about it. They got a refund, but I know the ticket sales were canceled and they was roasting them on social media. They was getting at them and shit. So
Damn.
yeah. I thought that was bad, but yeah, I just thought, you know, but it's hard to sell tickets. Only a few artists can sell tickets. The names I just named, it's hard to sell fucking 1,000 tickets is hard. From your favorite, a lot of these artists with a lot of monthly listeners on Spotify can't sell 1,000, 2,000 tickets by themselves. Can't sell 2,000 or 1,000 tickets.
So would you go see Lil Uzi Vert?
Him Uzi Vert sell 1,000 tickets. Him headlining it by himself. I don't think he can. Not no 1,000 damn people.
Yeah, he could. Couldn't he?
I don't think so. Only people who can do that is the Drakes, the J. Coles, the Kendricks, Nicki Minaj, the Waynes. Artists like that caliber can sell. Like, people get it twisted with, you know what Rolling Loud is, ain't it?
Yeah.
Rolling Loud got so many names and people look at that shit on social media. Oh, they got fans. No, they seem to see other people, but they just happen to see you because they got to see them before they see the other person. So that's what people say. This social media shit is like, it's a facade. It's fugazi. You think these people got a whole bunch of people in their crowd? No, they ain't. They get money from the label and shit. It's hard to sell tickets, bro. That's another thing. A lot of people can fake streaming numbers. They can fake sales, but you can't fake asses in seats, though. You can't fake that shit. Can't fake asses in them
Can't fake
seats.
them ticket sales.
Can't fake that shit, bro. You can fake them streaming numbers. You can't fake them asses in them seats, though. I think Yo Gotti got tech canceled on the Colonial Life Arena, but Yo Gotti making money, though. He's an exec now.
Fuck that dude, man. I don't want to hear
Why?
it.
I said, fuck that.
Cause I feel like the last thing he did was like some scam shit just to get his song and his last album popping.
But Yachty's making plenty of money, though. He's doing exec shit, though. Okay, we're gonna play this or that. I need you to answer the question, and pick artists. Okay, we're gonna say Aaliyah or Beyonce.
Aaliyah.
Okay, Missy Elliott or Lauryn Hill.
Missy.
Damn, I'm going with Lauryn Hill, even though she with the Fugees and she had that one album. That's one of the greatest albums of American history. I feel like if I had a daughter, my first child was gonna listen to that whole album right there. Listen to it right there.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful album though, right there. Okay. Doja Cat. What am I saying? Doja Cat or the City Girls?
Doja.
Damn. Mm. Do you think she's a rapper or a pop artist?
I think she's I don't even know what the word is, but I think she's multi-genre, if that makes sense. She can rap, she can go pop, and she can go R&B if she wanted to.
Did you like her last album? Quick, I was outside boy question. Do you like her last album?
No.
I
See, I
thought it was
listened to Doja Cat before she went mainstream, so I don't like her pop era. I liked her, her rap music and her, R&B skills. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the pop era of Doja.
I like her last album. That shit was fire. I think she's the best rapper in the game right now, female.
She's not even considered a rapper though.
I think she's the best
But
female
she's
rapper.
good though. She's good. She's
She's
fine.
the best to me. Nicki Minaj or Lil Kim?
That's like asking me white Michael or black Michael.
If you don't say it, you got to scream out, "We love J Reed TV."
Thank you. Exactly. Doja is too versatile.
I don't read the comments. Focus on me.
Lil Kim.
Okay. Cool. Lil Kim. Okay. Lil Wayne to Jay-Z.
Ooh, Weezy.
Okay. You answered that. That was real quick though. Why are you going with Wayne though? That's a real quick answer right there. You didn't even think about that.
Wayne is lyrically, I don't think I've heard anybody that can quite match him. He's a mastermind lyrically. I love that. His wordplay is unmatched.
Matter of fact, something just went viral recently that Wayne and Jay-Z talking about they don't write lyrics, and now everybody don't write lyrics, and now that's why the industry kind of fucked up right now because everybody's just putting out bullshit, not writing, taking their time to write it though. Would you agree on it?
Yeah.
You right?
I do. That's why it takes me so long to put shit out. All I do is write.
Nowadays, everybody, like I was listening to Wallow and Gilly, they was talking about artists dropping every month. That's sad. Everybody's dropping music so damn much. This popcorn bullshit. Everybody dropping fast food music every damn. Young boy dropped 30 albums in one damn year. What the fuck?
Why? And that's what people try and tell me to do.
Huh?
And that's what they try and tell me to do. Like, you got to have a song out every week. You got to have it out and this, and that.
But you upcoming, though. You trying to get there. I'm talking about the people who already there. Why are they putting out that kind of music, though?
They expect you to actually get there. Like, people want artists ready-made these days. They no longer want to mold you into that. So
artist development need to come back and start. They need a label, need to get them and red shirt the artists for a couple years like they used to do on writing songs and preparing music, though. But that's another thing. Why is, I don't know, so everybody's just dropping all this music, though, recently. Young boy dropping 30 songs. Everybody dropping the music a month. Nobody takes time off except Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole. But everybody dropping so much. Why is that, you think, dude?
I mean, you have to keep attention span, man. Everybody's attention span is that of a fucking roach. Every 5 seconds, somebody is scrolling up and down or somebody is clicking to the next song. If your shit is not hot in either 5 to 10 seconds before the 30-second mark, you don't even make it that far, then you done. You have to constantly put out some hot shit because you don't know if that song that you put out is going to get skipped. So you got to put out a variety. You got to keep up.
Mm, right. That's why we got a lot of hot ass garbage right now. Do you think music is in the hip hop is in a good spot right now, like the music industry, like rap?
I kind of do because I feel like I feel like there's a change happening. There's a wind of change coming where people like you are getting to a point where they're like, man, I don't even listen to the radio. Like, I'm really tired. It's trash.
I never listen to the radio. I listen to Spotify and shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. But it's still like, damn, like I'm tired of all these popcorn bubblegum rappers being put in the main light when that ain't even what the masses really fucking with. That's what the kids are fucking with. Not really what maybe a lot of grown folks are fucking with. So
Right, right. I totally agree. People want real music that jiggers up. People tired of the go pump, the bubblegum rap music. I'm tired of it. Rapping about bitches, cars, and chains, that's bubblegum rap to me. Pop music,
yeah,
bubblegum pop. Uh, yeah, I agree. Puffy or Birdman?
Puff.
Puff and Birdman on my top 5 worst rapper list of all time.
Nah, there should be somebody else at the top of that list,
They
man.
on my list though, top 5 to 10. Puffy and Birdman on there. Puffy can't rap. Puffy got good songs, but he can't rap. When I'm
He
talking about he
can't.
can rap, I'm talking about somebody who sounds good without a beat a cappella. Puffy cannot rap. He's getting good songwriters and good beats. Puff can't rap though. Would you agree?
I never thought he could rap, honestly. Like he did good voiceover. Like take that,
But no,
But
he got something like I Need a Girl Part 2.
even that
More.
was kind of sus though.
Why you say that?
He said all night we would play fight undercovers. More like some we was like brothers. I was like,
More than my friends, we were
we was
like
like
brothers.
brothers. Hold up,
Late
what?
night, we would play fight on the coast. Yeah,
I
yeah, 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 yeah.
a little
That's on
suspect.
fire though, man.
I guess it was back in the day. It was. It
No,
was.
still is. That's a classic.
I'm tired of it. The whole because black people do this thing where every time somebody's getting married or every time it's time for slow jams, what are they playing? I need a girl to ride, and
They
they
play
play
that? I don't
Jagged
know.
Edge. They play that Jagged Edge.
I didn't know
Um,
they played that. I don't be going to functions that often. But now he got more money, more problems. Can't hold me down. No, all about the Benjamins. Puff had the greatest verse on that shit.
that's Mace's song.
All about no, that's not Mason. That's Puff song. All about the Benjamins.
What y'all want to do? Whenever
Yeah,
you call us,
yeah.
call
No,
us, call
I
us.
think he had the best verse on that song. Puff had the best verse on that song.
Yeah, I'm about to bring this. I'm about to start dancing like Diddy, man. He had the
Yeah.
ultimate Diddy bop.
Didn't he say that he said R&B music ain't in the same spot no more? Would you say with that? Would you feel the same way about that too?
I don't know. I feel like R&B has evolved beat wise, like instrumentally and harmonically, like with the voices and how they can blend well together. But as far as content, you got dudes out here talking about I'll pop a nigga on a such and such. Like, why are we doing gangster shit in an R&B song? But other than that, I mean, R&B is still where it always was, emotional as fuck.
I don't know. I just feel like R&B don't hit the same. No songs nowadays you gonna play at your wedding. You gotta play songs. Only song good recently was "Adoring" by Get Gill. That's the last good R&B song I had. Kaleidoscope Dream was probably the last.
That was my shit.
Kaleidoscope Dream was the last. I don't think that was a great album. I like a couple joints on there. It might be a classic though. I think that
It
was the last classic R&B album of the 2010s though.
maybe album if you're talking album wise, but if you're talking about singles, I think the last one I heard, you ever heard of Masego or Masago?
No,
He
I never heard
played
of him.
He plays the saxophone and he sings.
Mm-hmm.
He makes a lot of good music, and I think it's R&B. I think that's what it's labeled as.
I think Miguel played the last soulful R&B, but I don't know. WizKid played some. I was listening to WizKid just now, yesterday. WizKid was dropping some goddamn shit. You can play at a goddamn party at a goddamn reception, and he gonna have that motherfucker jumping.
What's
WizKid,
that?
that WizKid. You need to check out WizKid and Tim's. They got a song together. WizKid is like a Jamaican, kind of like a Sean Paul type. You know who Sean Paul is, right? He kind of on that type of realm. He got some shit. He like that. I'm about to say, can you rap for us though? That's my last one. Can you rap for us? Freestyle.
Oh man, you want me to freestyle off the dome?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't normally do that,
I need you to do
but
that for me. I need you to do it. Or
I
or rap OJ to me. Rap OJ to me.
OJ.
Yeah.
Why OJ?
I had listened to that song earlier. That song's pretty cool. It's all right. Let's go, man.
Man,
I like
look,
the delivery though. You got a good delivery skills, I think. You got some good delivery skills.
I
Rap OJ. Rap something to me. I want to hear you rap.
I'm hungry as ever. You clever, but I am the god of the predators. You praying you won't wake my slumber, but bitch, I'm way off ahead of you. I like my prey with no conscience, so I'm just off in the heads of them. I told you my core wasn't sweet, but you thought blacker the berry. You turn your back and ain't no coming back. M16, yeah, I really have. I'm psychotic, but I'm really half. Take the pussy, like, give me that. Can't tolerate niggas, y'all pussy ass. Y'all bitches ain't even worth a paragraph. The shit I say is worth a petty laugh till you find out the truth like a polygraph.
Mm, dang. Okay. Yeah, ball got the truth like a polygraph. Okay. You got some 90s in there using some lyrics in there. You think lyrics died out too?
Yeah, I do. Like, nobody is doing music for the art of it. I feel like a lot of up and coming artists that nobody knows about, they're doing it for the art of it. But the artists that are like currently in the industry, they're not doing it for the art of it. They're doing it like a machine does. They ain't baking grandma cookies no more. They just pumping out cookies.
Yeah, it ain't like no Thanksgiving dinner taking your time. That Sunday dinner meal, it take about 2 hours, but that shit worth for every goddamn drop, worth every minute because it's good for your soul. I think now music changes every a year and a half. I feel like so. I think now it's more about melodies. It's more about the beats, and I like good beats. I love good. I think Nas is a great rapper, but he got the worst beat selection. Nas got the worst beat selection in history.
It ain't
Yes.
hard to tell.
Nas has the worst beat selection. I'm not talking about lyricists. Lyricists, Nas is one of the greatest lyricists to ever touch the mic.
The beat.
Him and Nas, what was I about to say just now? I was about to say Nas, Eminem. Eminem was a great lyricist. But Nas got a terrible beat selection. I don't like his beat selection. Um
Mm.
Now. One of my favorite songs by Nas is She Gave You Power. I Gave You Power. That beat selection is terrible.
What song is that?
I Gave You Power. Go listen to that song when we finish with this. Go listen to that.
I will, because he had You Won't See Me Tonight. He
Mhm.
had You Can Hate Me Now.
I
Um
didn't like the beat of that. I didn't like that. I hated that shit.
the Come on, the bass on that is beautiful in the car. You
I
trip.
don't like. I can't listen to it. If I'm at a function or something, they play it. Maybe if I'm somewhere, it'll probably sound. But I'm not playing that song. I'm not bumping that. I'm not going to it on my Spotify playlist to hear that. Nah.
Man. See,
Nah.
I'm a real rap head, so I like
Me too. Me too. I'm definitely a big rap head.
who your
Um,
favorite rapper?
my favorite rapper. I got so many though. I probably go with Kanye West though. Kanye or Drake or I got so many. I like
You just made my neck hurt with that one.
I got so many rappers I like. I like rappers that other people don't listen to. I listen to the Fugees. I listen to Busta Rhymes. I listen to
Recent
Redman.
rappers. Who is your favorite
I
current
don't, I,
rapper?
I don't got a current rapper right now. I listen to a little bit of everybody. I like Moneybagg Yo. I like man, who else I listen to?
Huh?
I like Pooh Shiesty. I listen
Huh?
to I don't know. I listen to a little bit of everybody right now.
You said what?
Pooh Shiesty. I've listened to Money Man lately though.
Who?
Money Man go hard. I like Money Man lately.
Who?
Money Man. He a rapper too.
Who?
Money Man.
Huh?
You don't know what that is?
I thought I
You,
heard
had,
some.
you gotta listen to Money Man LLC. Check that song out, LLC. But me, music is
Oh,
different though. I mean, I like music that I like listen to in the car and shit too. But I listen to a little bit of some of everything though. Who you checking out?
you don't listen to electronic music?
Nah, I don't really listen to that.
What do you think electronic music is?
That's that shit Vince Staples be trying to rap and shit. I'm not into that goofy shit.
He said Vince Staples. I'm done.
So who you listen to a little bit then? But music
Um,
is subjective though. So I mean,
I guess I listen to Rico Nasty. Who else? I like Flatbush Zombies.
Flatbush Zombies. I heard about them. They ain't they alright.
ASAP. Um, who else? Who do I like individually? I like J. Cole and his camp. I like Jid. I really like Jid. Yeah.
Matter of fact, JID. Come on, JID. It's actually JID, not
I
J.
don't care. I'm gonna call him Jid.
I don't really like him. He just rap fast. That's another thing. Just because somebody rap fast don't mean they killed that shit.
Now,
Or rap it.
as a rapper, I hear him and I break down what he's saying.
He kind of used those syllabus words. Like I like it. He be using like some shit like we got. I don't know how you do it. I don't know. He kind of got like a little rhyme scheme he do with it. But, I mean,
Exactly.
I'm not a big JID fan. He's okay. I mean, hold on, TDE or Dreamville?
TDE. No, I'm sorry, Dreamville. Just because he named it Dreamville.
Mm. Okay. That makes sense right there. I mean, that makes sense. Dreamville. I don't know what is electronic music does. Put me on to that right there. What that is.
Uh, look up, look up like the Slender Bodies. I don't know if you like peace music, like happiness music, tranquil music. Like it's music you wake up to with like a cup of coffee, or you get you your tea in the morning, and you look outside and it's like, God damn, I'm alive. That's what it gives you.
Hold up, Lupe Fiasco. That's another lyricist who don't get enough credit. Food and Liquor. Food and Liquor is probably one of the greatest albums of all time. Uh, Great album. I like his first three runs, and that last album he did a couple years ago was fire. That song he did with Jill Scott,
I
Daydreaming,
love that.
and that shit won a fucking Grammy, and that shit had fucking little radio play. That's
I
when the
don't.
Grammys was real. That's when the fucking Grammys was real. God damn it!
Yes,
Holy shit, that was a classic song.
they had to recognize him as.
Did you understand the wordplay? Like he was talking about a monster,
Yes,
but the monster was the city of Chicago, who the drugs and violence and the sex destroying the city. The shit was amazing, man.
I
That Food
thought
and
he was
Lookout
a
was,
robot.
huh?
I thought it was a robot.
Yeah, I said robot.
You said a monster, man.
Monster robot. He was saying it was the song, the imagery of the song. You gotta look at decode the lyrics. Like
I know.
Lupe is like a rapper artist. He'll say some shit. You gotta go back and look up. Cause oh man, even his verse on Touch the Sky was amazing. I went back and looked up how he decoded. The man was using all kind of like, yeah, Lupe don't get enough credit too. It's a very underrated lyricist. So underrated. The Game too. The Game.
The game,
JC
he did
on.
get hot. He did get hot. He
You
did.
say Get Hot. The Game always been good. If people don't realize this, all his albums, first 4 or 5 albums went platinum.
I mean, he's always been hot, but he changed his content a little bit, from when he first came out. Like he was more rugged when he first came out. Now I feel like, his stuff, more into his career is a little more calm, but he still mean what he say, you know?
Mm. Facts. What's the song that you got played? What's the rap song you played at your wedding? You remember?
I haven't had a wedding yet.
Oh, what song did you play at your wedding?
Actually, I can't wait to play Walking on a Dream.
What song that is?
It's a white people song.
What is white? People gotta stop that. What is white people music? What is song? Who sang that song?
The Sunshine, the Sun Emperor.
I thought you about to say walking on sunshine.
Come on, Nick.
Uh-huh.
No, you probably heard it. Walking on a dream. Dun, 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 dun. How can I
I,
explain? No.
no, I remember that white woman, that Caucasian woman went viral for playing Lil Baby, that song with Drake, I Won't, and it was going viral. She was throwing up game time, turned up in the wedding. It was at a fuck. I thought it
It
was
was at a
hilarious.
wedding.
It was at a wedding, I guess a wedding. I don't know what it was. It was like a wedding, like. And she was just turned up playing Lil Baby and Drake right there. Uh, what's your thoughts on people like Chris Brown and Bow Wow paying 1,000 people for greet and meet type shit?
I mean, to be honest, I wish I could charge people to meet me.
$1,000? Like,
I mean, if I'm really that popping, yeah, because first of all, it's COVID. Okay. You want to come be up under me, give me a hug. You know how much money I got on me. I'm risking a lot just by being here. Somebody could target me. Like, if you want me to pop out of here, you going to have to pay me, bitch. Simple.
damn, I
I,
don't give a fuck. I ain't paying to see no celebrity for $1,000 goddamn dollars to see their ass.
but if
They shitting, they breathe and shit and piss just like me.
But think about it. You're a young woman and all you want is Chris Brown. Ever since you were a young girl, and even though you have a man, you must go see Chris Brown and give him a hug for $1,000, even though the rent is due.
Man, Chris Brown is just a regular fucking man. He can bleed and die just like everybody else.
He's
He gonna
Chris
get old ones
Brown.
too. He got a fart and his fart stink just like everybody else. So please stop this, man.
No,
People got to stop putting these celebrities on this pedestal, on this golden platter, like these like $1,000 for a meet and greet for a couple seconds. Chris Brown ain't gonna remember your ass after this shit.
but you are.
Bullshit. So what? Ain't
But
no
it's
fucking
Chris
way.
Brown. His farts probably smell like his balls.
Bullshit.
Luxury.
That man shit stink just like everybody else. You walk around like your shit don't stink. Your shit stink. Your shit filthy. Man, please, man. That's just ridiculous. And we're in the middle of a pandemic. People are struggling, but people are finding time to spend this type of money taking jailhouse pictures too with these money. They don't even look professional. They look jailhouse shit. What the
Right, like the
fuck?
thing with the airbrush in the back, the airbrush
Like you died in the
background.
car crash type pictures. I'm like, what the fuck? Like the old '90s pictures. What kind of? First of all, whoever using this camera got to stop this shit. But I don't know. I would never pay that type of money to see these motherfuckers, man. They regular people in there. I don't know. I just look at Chris Brown can't even go do regular shit like them boys. They can't even Bow Wow and them can't even go to the park. If they go to the park and push their kids on the swing, they say they fell off or they eat at Dunkin' Donuts or Krispy Kreme. They say they broke. What the hell?
Wait, what? What?
I said Chris Brown and Bow Wow can't even eat at Krispy Kreme or Dunkin' Donuts. People gonna say they broke.
Done with you, really?
Like, bro, they eating donuts with their kids. They gonna say they fell off. Why they eating that Krispy Kreme? They multi-millionaires.
Oh, that's
What
what
the
you mean if they go to a regular spot.
Yeah, they can't do
Oh,
regular shit.
oh.
They go like that shit goofy to me, bro. They gonna say they fell off. Hell, Jay-Z can't even cheat on Beyonce without motherfuckers taking pictures of him left and right. Or Beyonce can't cheat on him. Like, okay, people cheat all the damn time.
Nah, they feel like the money helps. It's supposed to keep everything together.
Okay. So would you do that? You'll pay $1,000 to see Chris Brown and Bow Wow?
Why? I pay him $1,000 to give me a feature.
God damn, would you invest in that? Would you do $500,000 dinner with Jay-Z, with Beyonce, or dinner?
You said would I choose $500,000 or dinner with Jay-Z?
Or Beyonce, either one.
Jay-Z.
So you'll take the money. You would take the dinner instead of the money.
Yeah.
Why? Instead of the money.
I mean, I feel like, let me ask you this. Would you rather just get money and then not fully know how to use it, or would you rather learn how to use it and then just get the money? I feel
I'd take the $500,000 and invest in it properly and wisely with it to fund my career or whatever. Because the dinner with him, what the hell the dinner gonna do? He don't know me from a stack of notebook paper.
well, you're only worth your net worth. So if I can,
Bullshit.
seriously, if I can have Let me ask you this: how many people do you think Jay-Z talks to that's genuinely interesting?
I don't know. Jay-Z probably don't talk to people directly. He probably have his management or his team talk to people.
Exactly. So if I can get a direct dinner with this same man that nobody else on my level can get a dinner with, you best believe I'm gonna milk the fuck out of that shit. You're gonna know who I am. You're gonna know what my mission is, and I'm gonna give you the option to either invest in that and use me as a product to sell myself, or it was just a waste. And I took pictures and we had a nice dinner. But that's the gamble. It's the risk. Because I can
But
still
yeah,
have $500 and still not blow.
no, $500,000, half a mil.
Yeah, I can still take that $500 and still not blow.
No, 500,000 is different from $500. Half a mil is life changing money.
Five
That can
hundred
invest.
thousand, not $500.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You say $500. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, half a mil.
Oh, I thought I said 500,000. My bad.
No, half a million, 500,000.
Yes, thousand, five hundred
Thousand, which is
thousand.
life changing money, which means that I would take. Even he said it. He said, "Guys, take the money."
Who said that?
Jay said it.
Because
Even
he
he
don't
said
want
it.
to talk to nobody.
Exactly. He can't help you. He can't help you.
Why not? He owns a whole label.
I mean, he can't help you pop. I mean, the fans choose who you are. The fans choose you, not the
But they
artist.
have to know who I am.
With that $500,000, you can make some investment and moves and navigate through it. You can maneuver and navigate through it. Because dinner with him, you think a lot of other people ain't interested too?
Yeah. But you asking me.
I mean, me personally, I'm saying I would take money and I use that money and get me a team, and then we can just goddamn navigate through this shit. That's what I would do,
So let me ask you a question. Do you know who your team would be, or do you actually have to go out and find people, build trust, and then actually build a team, and then just go out here hoping that shit works? Do you
I
know?
got them. You tell me that money. If I was a rapper, I'm not a rapper, but if I was an artist, I would use that money to get features, get me a lawyer, a music lawyer. I would use that team to get right studio time. I would use that to fund a business or whatever. I'll be the business because if you're an artist or whatever you're doing, you the brand, you the business. So I would use it to invest in myself and the brand, team, lawyers, stuff like that with that money. I would make it stretch. You see what I'm saying?
I get what
Stuff like that.
yeah.
I would get me a distribution deal or some type of deal or whatever.
How you
You
gonna
know what I'm
get
saying? That's what I would do.
how you gonna get a distribution deal just by having money? They cost money. I didn't know that.
No, you can use your money to I'm saying pay for. I'm just saying that just to talk. I'm just saying you can use your money, put yourself on Spotify, put yourself on billboards in your city. You can use it for hell to promote for ads on YouTube. I'm just talking right now. I'm just using this.
No,
I'm
I
being
hear you.
managed.
I hear you, but
Yeah, that's free game too, right there for
I wouldn't
everybody.
even do that. Don't even say that's free game. You can get that off of YouTube. Oh,
You can't get that off YouTube right here, bro. You can't get that right there. But that's what I think though. But I mean, ain't that wrong with making relationships with Hove? I mean, but he is a 50-something-year-old rapper though. Can he really make change and move for anybody?
change or who?
Can he really change your life around? A 50-something-year-old rapper, retired rapper?
Can he change my life around?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, when I talk to people, I don't really necessarily, it's not even about him, it's about who he knows. It's about who
Mm.
he can appoint me to, who he
Mm.
I probably could work well with. Like, okay, I see something in you, my child. I think you should go work with Pharrell. Oh shit.
Or you could take that money and have meetings with label line. Let me get $1,000 meeting with y'all or whatever, and let's have a meeting, play my music, and what y'all think about it. Something like that. You can use the money for that as well. That's another goddamn golden nugget right there.
Maybe, but I guess I just take the 500,000 and just start my nonprofit and show how other artists can. Yeah, I mean that's what I want to do ultimately. I want to give back and I want to educate, you know, and let other people know what they may not know, healthy eating, all that type shit. Like I'm trying to be the Dr. Sebi of rap.
Oh, that's a different conversation in itself right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's some interesting things. But okay. I think I covered everything. Yeah, but so many artists on Rock Nation too who ain't really hitting on shit either though.
Who else is on Rock Nation besides?
Rock Nation has a football team of people who ain't hitting on nothing.
See, that's why they need new material because this old material of ass bitches and all this other shit, the world falling apart. We need a change, and who's gonna change it? We need the media to change the image so people can start using their fucking brains again.
Right, I agree. Hey man, I kept you long enough. Appreciate you coming by. It was an interesting convo. Definitely gotta have you back again soon. Hopefully one day in person soon. Any shout outs, anything?
Shout out to Vigilante, of course. And shout out for everybody that actually tuned in for this conversation. And shout out to Jay Reed. Thank you for having me.
Hey man, promote it. I'm gonna put it on YouTube and send it to you. Promote the link and share it with everybody. I'm gonna take this off YouTube because if people just be ghost watching my shit on YouTube, I mean on Instagram and don't follow me on YouTube, so I'm gonna post it on YouTube and goddamn share the link with your folks. All right,
All right, got you. Thank you.
gotcha. Appreciate it.